In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best Telegram airdrop bot, and this actually allows us to automatically farm crypto airdrops. What I mean by that is we can simply use this bot and fund it with some money, and from there it starts automatically farming for airdrops, meaning we can make money from airdrops by pretty much doing nothing at all. Now to get started with this, I'll include an invitation link in the video description down below, and when you click on that, you'll get taken to this Telegram page. What you have to do from here is just click start at the bottom, and as long as you click my link, it will tell you that you're now verified. Now, if you've already started this bot but haven't been able to get an invitation code, you can also type out my invitation code, which is down here, and this will allow you to access the bot. However, I recommend that you click the link because it allows you to verify in just one click rather than typing out the code. So now that we are verified, we first have to just read and accept the following terms and conditions. So we can read all of this, and then when we're happy, we can click accept. And from here, it's now going to ask us to choose a network. And I'm going to quickly explain how this works so that you understand. To start with, you'll have to choose a network which you want to start farming the airdrop on. From there, you can create a wallet inside of that network, and you can then fund the wallet with some money. It will then start farming different protocols inside of that network, and by farming, that refers to making transactions and basically just having volume on this protocol. From there, if the protocol plans to do an airdrop, they typically look at what sort of transactions people have made, and they look at the wallets that have had the most volume. So by using this bot, it basically makes us look like we're an avid user of these protocols, and we will get rewarded when they do decide to airdrop. So the first thing we must do is choose a network, and I'm going to choose Solana. From there, we'll see a screen like this, and we will actually have to first create a wallet. So I'm just going to click wallet here, and we now have to either create or import a looting wallet. Now, I don't really want to import my own personal wallets, so I'm going to choose to create a new one. From there, it says enter the number of farming wallets you want to create, and it tells us that we can manage up to 10 at a time. But do keep in mind, you are going to have to fund these wallets with a couple Solana each, so if you do choose 10 looting wallets, it's going to cost at least 20 Solana. So for this video, I'm just going to do one. And as you can see, our wallet has now been successfully created. So I'm going to go ahead and click close. And we can now go back up to this welcome to Solana bit, and I'm just going to click on looting. So down here it says for uninterrupted looting, maintain 2 Solana daily in each wallet. So from here I'm just going to click start. And as you can see, it says the minimum amount required for looting is 3 Solana. So to start with, we will have to send 3 Solana, but every single day we are going to have to make sure it has at least 2 Solana in it so that it can keep farming airdrops. Now this is obviously going to cost you a bit of money in transaction fees and stuff. However, this is going to pay itself off when you do actually get an airdrop, because I've seen some people get airdrops worth up to $50,000. So what we first have to do is send 3 Solana to our wallet. So I'm just going to type /start, and then I'm going to select the chain which we were just on, which is Solana. I'm then going to click wallets, and I'm just going to copy this wallet address. Now protocols actually try and stop people from creating fake accounts so that they could grab more tokens, which is pretty much what we're doing here. So what we need to do is actually fund this wallet from a centralized exchange like Binance or Coinbase. That's because if we fund this wallet from a wallet that's been banned in the past, then that will also ban this wallet from upcoming airdrops. So in order to avoid that, we have to fund the wallet from a centralized exchange. So let's just say we were going to fund this wallet from our Binance account. We can first log into Binance and then choose to withdraw. And we're going to have to choose Solana because that is the network that I chose. We can then paste in the wallet address that we got from the bot, and we can then choose to send over 3 Solana like it asked. Now, as you can see, I don't actually have enough in this wallet, so I'm just going to send it over from a different wallet, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I've sent over that Solana, but what I'm just going to do from here is type /start and click enter, and I'm just going to click Solana again, and then click wallet so that my balance can update. And as you can see, I've now got 3 Solana in my wallet. So what we can do from here is click back to Solana looting, and we can now click looting. So from here, we're now ready to start farming airdrops. So what I'm going to do is click start. We can then select all the wallets which we want to use to farm these airdrops. And I've only got one, so I'm just going to select that and then click confirm. And as you can see, it's now started a looting request, and it says our bot will create transactions at an optimized GWEI within the next 24 hours. Saving gas is our priority. So that's another cool benefit of this bot. It's actually going to do this at times when people aren't really using the network. So we're going to save a lot of money on gas fees, especially on a chain where gas fees are expensive. Okay, so as you can see, it's now submitted the first transaction successfully. And what it's done is deposited 0.04 Solana into Camino, which is exactly what it said it would do right here. So after it's done, it will actually withdraw the Solana, and it will basically just repeat this process every day, making these kind of fake transactions so that we can farm airdrops. Now, of course, you can repeat this on any chain of your choice, so we can click start again, and let's just say we now wanted to do a different chain. So if we wanted to do Cosmos, for example, we can click Cosmos, and we can now select Celestia, and from here we see the exact same interface which we can use to start farming on Celestia now. So we can just do the same thing. We can create a wallet inside of here, and then we can start looting after we've sent over the correct amount that it's asking for. So now that we've left this running for a while, how do we actually go about claiming our airdrops? To do that, you can simply write a message and type /airdrop. And when we click enter, we'll be able to see this screen where it says check your eligibility and claim your airdrop. So you'll first need to choose the protocol in which you're trying to claim the airdrop for. If you remember earlier, we were supplying Solana on Camino. So in this case, we would have to wait for a Camino announcement that they're dropping an airdrop. And from there, we can type airdrop and we can look for Camino in this list. From there, we can select it and we can then select our wallet. And we can then go check allocation and it will then say how much we're eligible for. Now, since I didn't farm when, it's showing that I'm eligible for 0 when, so I'm not going to be able to claim any. However, if we were eligible for some, we can simply click claim airdrop and it will then claim it to our wallet. So this has been my video showing you how to automatically farm crypto airdrops. As I said earlier, I'll include an invitation link in the video description down below, and you do need an invite to be able to use this bot, so feel free to use that link to access this. But other than that, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please comment down below to say it helped you out, or if you have any questions, please comment down below and I'll do my best to answer them and help you out. So thanks for watching.